Everyone, prepare your tea and take your seat because today we're going undercover. This is Marcus and I'm here today to talk to you about interesting things and fact about myself. I am originally from Brazil. I come from a family of 5, so mom and daddy, 2 brothers and my sister. So fun fact, and I truly believe that not a lot of people know that, but my brother and I, we are twins, so, but not identical. Don't worry guys, you're not gonna see nobody walking around just looking like me. So, and fun fact, I used to say that thank God we're not identical because my brother is so naughty and he would put me in so much trouble if I was identical. So, but we love each other. We really deal with each other so good. I was about 17 years old and long story short, a friend of mine, I used to do her hair and she would just look at me and say like, wow, you know what you're talking about and you're really passionate about it as well, like you do a good job, so why don't you try like to really learn more and go for it? So at that time I didn't even know what to do. I was like, oh my god, am I good at it? Do you think I was asking myself, do you think you're capable of doing that? So well, I just started doing at the time. She made me realize that that would be a good thing to do and it's something that I really find myself. I always say that the career found me before I found them. So hairdressing industry, but I'm so glad that I did it because now I think if it wasn't for this career I wouldn't even be here today. I don't know, like it's crazy to think about, but I'm so glad that I took and I'm here and glad, so happy. What I wanted to be, it was a teacher. So I remember I had such a great teacher at school and they really inspired me to be one of them. I clearly remember come back home and sit with my brother and my sister and I would definitely take a book and teach them something that I had learned that day. So, and also friends that really would like to improve in some subjects, you know, like I was really good at math, by the way, so I really love it. I just needed the formula and that was it. I was sold. And then honestly, like this is exactly what I do. Like the only difference is I teach hair instead of any other thing that school would teach. But yeah, that was what I wanted to be. I'm gonna count on that one. So rewarding, inspiring, definitely fulfillment and connection with people. I really love connecting with people and learning from them about culture, abilities, skills and everything in between. So definitely that is 100% the definition of being a hairdresser. Oh my goodness, yes I do miss them a lot. I miss being behind the chair because I really love it, the connection I had with my clients and talk to them about daily life. So also learning a lot from them. So that would be definitely a tip that I would include in this, which is like, I feel a lot of people get the chance to really have amazing people sitting down in their chair, but they are not always taking advantage of it. Like I feel like not all people are really connecting and making the most of these moments, you know. Like I definitely believe that it will, if it wasn't for all of my clients sitting down there, listen to me as I would listen to them and learning from each other, I would definitely not be who I am. So that would be the big takeaway I would definitely give away to someone today is whenever your clients sit down with you, so make sure to share value between you and her. So that would definitely be a game changer for you guys. Just go for it, all right? Okay, I have 2 places. Number 1, London. So I really enjoy being there. So I believe that it's all about the weather, the climax, I would say, like European style, I really like that, and the royal thing also caught my attention. I think it's a good feeling. So if you have never been in that area where the royal family lives, so that's a good experience to go for. And I love the city, I love the people, I loved the weather, even though people hate it, but I really enjoyed it. I think it was the springtime, that's why, but I don't know how it would be like a very rainy days, which I'm not super fan of it, but well, I really get a good experience. And the second one, definitely South Korea. It's amazing. Like South Korea, it's basically everything's new, brighter, shinier, and during the night especially, so everything looks very new, brand new, and people are very kind, quite conservative I would say, but very organized, diplomatic, educated, and really nice to be around. So the good thing is the younger people really caught my attention. Like they would definitely do everything they like here all around, playing with each other, but whenever somebody tried to be a little bit louder or a little bit more, you know, like stand up or stand out actually out of the crowd, they would just like, oh please calm down. Like they would definitely manage that situation just to keep like, okay, so this is a manner, quite I would say, and it's interesting, funny, and definitely if you haven't been there, it's a good place to go. Just go for it, guys. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Go for it. Well, I have a few places that I really want to go, and hopefully I can do that in 2023. So, okay, I'm going to tell you why I would love to be there. So, Bali is the number one, because spirituality, I feel like everything is really calm and you can really recharge your energy and you fulfill your soul by doing that. It's some place that I have checked that out. And then Australia, it's beautiful weather and I really like the beach vibe, like the kangaroo things. I know it sounds really funny, but why not like to see something different like that, you know? I think I'm really interested about that. So also I've heard that it really seems like in Brazil, where I'm from, in terms of the culture itself and also the locations. I think like this mixture of city and nature, that might be the reason why they are comparing with Brazil, but I don't know yet, but I definitely want to go. So Canada is also a beautiful place to go. I've seen it. I have some friends over there that just moved recently over there, so it would be nice to see them and enjoy the country as well. And Singapore, oh my gosh, I just see that, well, if you've been in places such as Dubai, I would say like that really reminds me that it's everything new as well, modern, big, massive, and also I would say well, it's a business place to be, right? Like I would love to go. And oh my god, I almost actually forgot that. Speaking about business country and stuff like that, I would say LA. Wow, that would be amazing. Not specifically Hollywood, I know that a lot of people would think about that, but LA in general, like it's a big place to be, and why not, right? Like yeah, definitely those places. Okay, well, that is quite a tough one, but yeah, I believe all human beings really got regret at some point in life, but definitely I hope you guys don't get through that, because the price of regret, it's quite annoying sometimes, but definitely I do have some. And speaking about traveling, I believe that I've been over a few countries all around the world, and yes, I do regret the fact that I hadn't really kind of explore and lived that moment as I wish I could. So basically I would definitely focus much more on the business, because that's the reason I was there, like actually that's what I was doing. So, and for that reason I would not enjoy or live the moment, like explore a little bit here and there, so what the country can offer. So but that has changed, so thank God I really realized that very quickly for the last couple of years, and I just started like taking a little bit of time to also enjoy and explore the country that I am in. So yeah, definitely. So it was a regret, but now I kind of manage it and hopefully not have many as before, right? That's a really good one. So I hope nobody's listened to that, but if you are, please do keep that to yourself. But yeah, it wasn't not long time ago, but last year I was about to do something really big, massive, and I had to present my work in front of a lot of people, and I was quite threatened to do that, and also I was trying to impress someone that really made me feel like, sorry to say that, but like a shit, and I had to really overcome it. So that advice came in the best place, because once I heard that, I was like, okay, so I'm preparing myself, I'm doing all I can, I feel ready for it. So if that is something that I don't know, I'm humble enough to say that I'm so sorry, but I would just make sure that I can get that answer for you. But a lot of insecurity and anxiety happening at the same time. So but at that day, I just have like, I received that advice and I was like, okay, I'll be my authentic self. So let me be who I am. This is something that I'm doing over and over again. So if I mistake, I'm gonna, something, I'm just gonna learn from it, and let's make that happen the best and as good as possible. So that was my mindset at that time, being myself, focusing on the content, and go for it. So, and ended up being very successful, and I'm so glad that for that person that really gave me, so this advice was really the best in my life. Thank you. That was one of the questions that I have got, and when I was doing a workshop about public speaking, and I find it quite funny because what I do is I sing and also dance. Come on guys, I'm a Brazilian, this is what we do, right? So basically I really like doing that when I'm in shower, but not loud, okay? My neighbors are not disturbed about that, so I just make sure that they won't complain about it. So but yeah, definitely it's fun and just taking me out of my stressful days and all of that. So it's interesting. If you have something that you do that nobody knows, please do let me know in the comments down below. That would be very interesting to know. Guys, you don't need to be afraid of doing that. So I met people that they think their age are kind of stopping them to be a hair educator, but definitely not. So it doesn't matter like how old you are, or you don't need to be afraid of it. Like this being a hair educator is a journey. It doesn't mean that you need to be 100% ready, or you have to know everything to be a hair educator. So that's the beauty about being one of it, because you teach and you learn at the same time, and you both improve. Like, don't be afraid, just go for it. If I can do it, you can do as well. So just needs a practice. It needs like actually studying it, practicing it, and many areas of presentations, introducing yourself, speaking in public, so many things, but it's not something that would be the reason why you're holding yourself back to be one. So don't worry about it. So if that is what you want to be, just go for it. So I wasn't ready, and I didn't know everything before starting, and I still don't know. So every day you can learn something new, and if you fail, that's okay, because guess what? Learning from your mistake actually make you stronger and eventually succeed in life and in higher education too. So don't worry about it, just go for it. Alright, thank you so much you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it. So don't forget to comment, like, and share with someone that you feel like they're gonna have such a good time watching this. Okay, so